Sega. Sega released a few of those. Next, we're going to look at attack scan. Just zoomed in way too much. So this is a game with uses a dial, right? It uses analog control. We're in trouble here. Alright, let me change the game name. Attack scan. Attack-scan. No, Star Trek was too popular. We're not covering Star Trek. We actually, yeah. I feel like enough people have seen the Star Trek arcade game. Let's zoom in on this. So I remember some people raving about this game. Or rather, there was like one guy on Mark that really liked this game. So it's a space shooter, but you control an entire squad at one time, and you're trying. It makes it so that, like, all your ships are out there at once firing. So you have more firepower, but it also makes you a bigger target. And I want to say, I keep thinking you can like change your formation, but that might be a different game. That might be Starjacker. But this game is definitely trying something different with the space shooter genre. We actually haven't covered much in the way of space shooters yet in 1982. I know, always playing space shooters. Wait, how am I going to control this? I forgot to set up controls for this. I guess we'll find out. Dial. Can I just use digital inputs? Maybe digital inputs will work. I think this is one of those games that's just really fucking hard to play in MAME. Oh, that's right. If you mash the fire button, it cuts your shot off like the laser in Contra. I kind of don't like that. Also, the demo's not very good at this. Well, apparently I did play this at some point. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out a control scheme. Reserve ship every 20,000. Okay, button 2's not doing anything. Not doing anything yet. So yeah, you have a wide shot when the whole squad's out, but then these fuckers come out and snipe you. Oh, that's what you do. Button 2 adds one of your reserve ships. I've got like 7 reserve ships at the top. That's a lot of ships in reserve. Now we got a new perspective. And it's very choppy. If I press button 2, it'll automatically add a ship in the empty box. But I don't know if I need to do that yet. Oh god, he's back! This might have been in Starcade. Maybe. I don't remember. Probably was. Ooh. Got a new homie. Oh, that's right. I have to... Oh, God. You're actually steering in this part. Fuck. Okay, so they just changed the formation based on the stage. Yeah, it doesn't say Sega 1982 at the bottom. How are you supposed to know who made this? And when it came out? I think the answer to that is because this wasn't, I don't know if this was made by... I don't think this was made by the Japanese division. Like, all the Vector stuff was done more on the American side, I think. I hate these snipers, Jesus. Wait, now I got like... Okay. So I guess you can mash in this scene. Yeah, I think I've played like maybe 2 cabinets of this. Drinkers had one, and there's actually a collector in Portland who... I don't know if he still has it. I don't know if he sold it, but he definitely had a Taxian cabinet at some point. I haven't been to his place in forever, so I don't know. Ah, my homies! Well, this doesn't play, like, too bad with a pad, I guess. Oh God, this fucked up formation. The same person has all the Atari Vector CAD? Wait, who is that? I don't know if you ever made it over there, Dan. It was somebody named Ian. And I think I only went to his place like once. Maybe twice? He collects a lot of cabaret cabs. But this was a full-size one. Oh, no, it wasn't Jordan, no. Ah, I missed it. I don't know if Jordan's even, like, doing the New Year's party this year. I've got 12 lives in reserve. That seems like a lot. But I know you die like really quick in this game in later stages, so... Also, you have to remember to like hit button 2 to put more ships out, because if you have ships in reserve but you're not putting them out with button 2, and all of them die, then it's game over, so... How did I dodge that? I choose not to perceive this guy. I can't aim to hit this guy. Whatever. Oh god, I don't like this formation at all. it's fucking dead zone in the middle. Can't deal with this. Okay. Ah, come on! Yeah, this is how they get you. Okay. Fuck off. Hey, there we go. Whoosh. That doesn't feel the same. Oh, Eliminator. I think this game's better than Eliminator. There's definitely more going on. I mean, it's kind of repeating the same basic, like, 3 scenes over and over, but that's 2 more than Eliminator had. Fucking Eliminator. It wasn't that bad, it's just, man... You've seen most of what you need to see in, like, the first 15 seconds. How am I supposed to deal with this guy? I can't get over there. You just gotta take your lumps. Yeah, every now and then they throw bonus guys out and you have to, like, catch them in the formation. There's extends, but you have to catch them. Okay. Shit. Okay. I want to put all the squad out there. Catch me, warrior. Catch me. Okay. There's 2 more. Well, I got 1. It's hard to catch both. I hate the snipers. Nice. Wait, did I only get 1? Yeah, I feel like you don't want to, like, mash the reinforcement button because, you know, you're gonna have your entire squad out there and then you're like a bigger target overall. So I just kind of, like, tap it every now and then when I'm down to, like, 2 guys or whatever. Could say the same for Tempest, but, like, Tempest introduces, like, other enemies. And there's more variety to the stages. Like, the stage designs are actually different. Eliminator was just the same thing every stage. This guy just steals your lives. What are you supposed to do about this? Motherfucker. Yeah, Super Locomotive didn't change much, but there was, like, a lot of shit going on. And it was making it gradually harder. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of dudes. Is this the end of our space warrior? Catch me, warrior. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I had homies. Nice. Ah! Okay. I got 1. Fuck. Enemies are worth more points now, so you keep, you get, like, extends faster, I guess.
How are you? I'm fine.
Couldn't dodge that. Polar Bear! Thank you for the raid. Oh, that's good. Okay, I have no more reinforcements. I'm about to get an extend. There we go. I'm trying to say you like the sound of the allies, but it is kind of funny. Oh god. Here comes this asshole to end the credit. when that guy shows up, because, like, you can't aim your shots in that phase. Okay. Formation spread out again, that's not good. Can't you guys, like, group up a little more? It'd really help me out. Catch him. Catch him. I got one. This credit's still going. I missed both of them. You fucker. Okay. Man. Okay. I did my best. Ah. The problem with this mode is that, like, the frame rate's, like, way worse, so it's harder to tell where the bullets are going. Whoa, look at this shit. Cool. Yeah, that was 1 credit. I kind of know what I'm doing in this game. Marp high score is 840,000. That score would have been good for, like, 4th place on Marp. Yeah, I definitely got my 25 cents worth out of that. It's an interesting space shooter. It's very chaotic, but the whole squad formation thing feels kind of unique. And you know, you got some cool 3D perspectives. So it is a pretty engaging game. I'd say it's pretty cool. Just kind of unfortunate that the frame rate goes to shit every now and then. But what can you do? But yeah, I think it's something that could have used more exposure, more distribution. Because like I said, I can't remember seeing a cabinet of this back in the 80s. It's weird because, like, yeah, like you die a lot because your ships are spread out, but like the game throws so many lives at you. Like, they just throw extra ships at you, but you have to, like, skillfully catch them, which is interesting. So there's just kind of this cycle of, you know, constantly dying but getting more lives. Instead of it just being like 3 lives and 1 extra or whatever. So yeah, I was up to like what, like 11 lives or something at one point. Like, they just kind of throw shit at you. But then, you know, you get to the later stages, it gets harder. So it's not the easiest game to marathon, but, you know, once you know what you're doing, you can at least keep a credit going for a good amount of time. Voting was pretty split between 3 and 4, but 47% gave it a 4. And I wasn't even, like, playing with a dial. I was just using a D-pad. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. Sure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm down. I'd say it's worth a try. Vector graphics are the future of gaming. I don't know, though. It did kind of feel like by 1982, vector graphics were kind of falling off a bit. They weren't falling off entirely, but